my body. Remember that song? I remember it. So, did we introduce ourselves in the last one?
I think I did a rap and said my name is Trisha and this is in it.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Hi guys, welcome to TNZ exclusive podcast. What are we drinking? We didn't even say what we're drinking in all these this whole month. Well, cheers.
You know what I noticed?
What you
We
notice?
change shirts, not cups.
I mean, you always have that cup, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm always at this cup.
Mhm.
Okay, cute.
All right.
All right.
Let's talk self-improvement, like ideas, tips, if you guys want to, give us some. But we're going to see about giving this podcast a little self-improvement tips. Okay, what is the tip? I guess we'll just go back and forth or however we want to do it. What's the tip that you do, if not every day? Every day. if not every day, every other day, or every, when you think about it, whatever, that's what I was trying to say, but I want to say it like that. Or
Right
that's
now?
how it came out.
All right, we just gonna go back and forth. Right now, I'm working on positive thoughts. Like fixing my thoughts on not even just positivity, cause fixing my thoughts on letting it. Okay, this sums it up. Loving either people, myself, or whatever circumstances where it's at. Just loving it where it's at. That's what I'm working on. Now I have no thought, not just loving it where it's at. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It brings me, it brings me back to, so this past Sunday, we went to church, and the pastor was basically talking about speaking positive, speaking what the Bible speaks about us, basically. But also he was saying that the relationships that caused you hurt, you can put that on other relationships, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I try now to think about that because I feel like I did put my hurt on other relationships. Like I can really hurt a good relationship. That's what I'm trying to say. From what my past hurt was.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, girl?
Of course it
I didn't make sense in my head, but I'm trying to.
No, you summed it up at the end.
Okay.
You can hurt a good relationship by the past experience, by the past hurts that you experienced.
Yeah, and it's not really like my heart is.
What could I just say? I don't wanna. No. Keep going.
I don't wanna fall so bad. No.
I know that they say good things never last. Cause I've been broken. I'm trying to protect my heart.
Yes.
But you're making it, I think God, I was just saying that God is making it so hard. Like, girl, like, I got your heart. Like, open it up.
Yeah. Yeah. So the thinking positive and like you were saying, that's really what I was piggybacking off of what you were saying. Like trying to just live in the moment and like I was like, is this relationship trying to play me? Female, male, like it don't like. I be looking. No, like think positive. Go into the relationship positive. Go into right now I don't talk to many people, and people is where it's at. Like you have to, but just going into relationships positive, going into situations positive, just thinking about positivity overall.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to stay just positive. Yeah, that's a good self improvement tip that I would always try.
Yeah.
And also, let me say, so affirmations, I don't do it every day as much as I want to. I really don't. But I'm like, I really want to get in. I used to have this, I still didn't find it, but this note card about, I think, I always say it more, but 2018 or 2000, something like that. I made, I was telling all of us to make a little, flip cards or whatever. Yeah, with little affirmations on it. So I want to go back to that. Get in the mirror, read the affirmations, really feel it. Because now I get to a point where I feel it. Like my confidence, doing those affirmations really built my confidence.
Mm-hmm.
It really did.
Mine too.
Yeah, the affirmations really work, and you looking at yourself in the mirror, it does. Like, you might not think so, but it really does. I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror, and now I'm like, hey girl, what you doing? But
Okay, I like that. Another self tip, whatever.
this is not.
Just be in a relationship with self. Like, being in a relationship with self. Like, I started saying like, I just learned. No. I just agreed. I just consciously agreed to be like, you know what? I'm gonna do this thing called life. Because I think before I was just moving in emotions. So I just agreed with God to be like, okay, what do you have me here for? I'm okay with doing whatever mission that you have me assigned to. So I just agreed to. I'm just saying, I just agreed to do life with myself. So now, like, working on that relationship with self and being like, okay, you dropped the ball today, but it's okay. I'm not even gonna get mad at you. This is what you could have did better. This is how you could have reacted, or you should have reacted. Just not giving myself grace is big for me. Cause I judge myself a lot, so and I criticize myself a lot. So just giving myself enough grace to be able to wake up in the morning and not still have yesterday's mishaps or mistakes on my mind. Yeah. So just giving grace to self.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And I'm gonna say she helps me out with that, and she'll tell me like, you're doing good, and I love that. Yeah. I also I want to put that out to the world and let the world know like, you're doing good. Oh, so you want to put that number out? There is. There's a
I'll put it in the description.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a number that you can call,
Mm-hmm.
and it is so beautiful. I want to piggyback off of that. I want to do that myself, but it's basically kids giving affirmations. Positive affirmations. You're great. You can do it. Keep going. Keep shining. And there it's kids telling you that. Yeah, it's
Production, we left the windows open the night before we came in the studio. It's
Something
okay.
happened.
It's just some stuff in here flying around.
Go crazy.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
and it's summertime.
Summertime.
Yeah. But you got oh my gosh. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that we'll leave the number in the description,
Yes.
And but we all pretty much I'm gonna speak for, I'm not gonna say all, but I do feel like we do all need some type of encouragement sometimes, to encourage us and know that we are doing good, even if we didn't hit, like she just said, even if we didn't hit that mark that we wanted to hit yesterday, today you're still doing good.
Yeah.
You even have that opportunity to do it today, hit that mark that you want to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wanna go?
Okay, I got it.
Go.
Okay, so we were just shooting commercials for like not for like, for Skip Skin, right? And she's like actress, right? And honestly,
See, there goes that encouragement. I was like, oh, thank you.
yeah. And then on the flip side, I had to also encourage myself to be like, no, and I do the videos enough to execute. I'm not even trying to perfect it. Now I don't know if I should put this in videos where I'm nervous and I'm talking off the top of my head. I blink a lot. I blink, 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 blink. So it's like, you know what I mean? So I'm working on that. I know that's what I asked you. Yeah, but she's like actress, and I started to feel a little bit less than. I had a different word, but I'm like, nah, like you need to execute. You know what I mean? So that's another just tip for myself, for other, whatever. Execute. Like my thing, I'm not too much worried about perfection anymore. Like with a lot of things, maybe I should be, okay. But as of today, I'm not worried about perfection. I'm not, honestly. My whole thing is executing because I know where I was at 2 years ago. I know where I was at 6. Should I tell them? Okay, boom. So yeah, I know where I was all those past times and stuff like that. So now I'm like, I'm just going to execute. I'm going to give my best. But even if my best doesn't look like her best or doesn't look like somebody, this is what I have. I can only give what I have. You know what I mean? So I am not about to try to overdo. You know? Yeah, incompetent. That's the word, incompetent. Yeah. When I said I feel less than, yeah, I'm just gonna execute. You know, that's what I can give. So yeah.
That's beautiful. And that's why I said people need that encouragement, because I'm like, sometimes my face go one bad, I don't know. But I do want to be, no, I'm an actress at
Okay,
heart.
because I was just gonna say that at art, she's an actress.
Yeah. We'll do a couple more minutes, but I'm an actress. I say at heart, I'm just practicing getting into it. Like I'm starting to learn that, oh, okay, this is what I want to do. Well, I learned that like last year or something. I don't know. Or yeah, maybe 2 years ago.
Right.
Dang, I've been, yeah. But anyway, so thank you for saying that. Like, thank you for, telling me that I'm doing good. And let me tell you, like you're doing good. Like I say, I'm like, just different things. But we all need practice in every area, even if it's in our heart. We're still going to go and practice and, get up and have that in our heart to do daily. Even if it's not daily, just have it in your heart to do. Like she said, execute it, and believe in yourself. So before we go, let's say a few affirmations. I feel like this became trendy, right? The affirmations, but if you really do it and you really go into
rooted and rooted, baby, you gonna feel that change.
You'll really feel it. You'll really go through it, and like she said in another episode, the comments do bother. Which, to be honest, doing social media is not easy. It's not easy, But if you're rooted in the confidence that you have and the confidence that you're getting out of saying those affirmations and things, like it won't bother you as much. I would say. Would you agree? You'll come. Let me say this. You'll know you're rooted. So you'll go back to your roots. You'll say it. You'll get back in the mirror and you'll say, no, I'm not what that comment says. Because you're rooted in your roots. You've grown. Your seed is no longer a seed. You've gotten watered. You've gotten the sun put on you. And I'm saying the sun, like, just Jesus, really, and he's rooting you on, and and then also, that you're not only doing it for you, it's not about you. It's not about you. Those comments they might, honestly, those comments, they might be really helping somebody. Those comments really may be, but they're putting out those comments just as a mask. That's what I'm gonna say. As a mask, So I'm not saying, because I don't even get like too many, but I don't put too much out. You know what I'm saying? She's opinionated. She says, what she feels, and just it's just different. I'm gonna say, but I do still I get other things, and I've gotten them. I'm not gonna say I haven't gotten them. So I've ran, but just stay rooted. But does that make it easier? Would you say? What does that make you? Because you keep going.
Yeah.
So something
rooted
is
in something.
yes. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Something
saying.
is
Like
keeping you
you
going.
put it well said, but like I was okay. It affects, but it doesn't like stop.
Yeah.
Like you're like, oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I felt that, but you know what I mean? Nah.
Yeah. And then it makes, like, also it makes you look at yourself and say, like, oh, well, I didn't mean it like that. Or, oh, well, it makes you kind of think, like, deeper into what you were trying to say or how you're trying to get it out. And then, like, she'll tell me, she's like, well, put another video out, and explain. Because, honestly, these are only short videos. What you're putting out. It's not your whole life, and it's not your whole thought process.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And if you don't really like it, like,
scroll.
Yeah, you're not forced to watch what you don't really, connect with. Some people connect with it and some people don't. Yeah. So.
Alright, you said we were gonna say affirmation.
Oh yeah, go.
Okay.
You start.
I am disciplined.
Ooh. I am enough.
I am powerful.
I am worthy.
I am strong.
I am gifted.
I am a king's kid.
I am loved by myself and God.
No.
Huh? We can be done after
Okay.
tomorrow.
I am confident.
I am amazing.
One more.
Yeah. You do one more and I do one more.
I'm self-sufficient.
I am organized. I am organized.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
All right, guys, continue to look in the mirror and be great, and also think great. Don't let it be rooted inside of you,
Yep.
and let it come out. That's gonna show the best light.
The best.
Yes, it's gonna show the best light. It is yet to come.
This was another beautiful episode of TNZ Exclusive Podcast.
All right, guys. Bye bye. The best is yet to come.